Today I am going to introduce you something, and you are going to make friendship with that. And you have to prove that the thing best to you. And one day you'll be falling in love with it. The thing I am going to introduce you today is the Fusion 360. It's a 3D CAD, CAM and CAE tool that connects your entire product development into a single cloud-based platform. May not be familiar with CAM and CAE. Don't bother about it. I'll explain them later. By the way, you're in Talks AutoCAD channel and I welcome you to the Fusion 360 Startup course. By the end of this video, you'll be taken tour about its interface, creating and saving files, creating sketches with constraints, extruding the 2D sketches into a 3D model, creating a component. We'll begin with its interface. This is how it looks like when you open Fusion 360. Before you feel overwhelmed with these small icons and buttons, let's take a step back and take a deep breath. Did you do that? Now I want you to ignore all these options and only pay attention to the ones I tell you. I will break it down for you like this. Over here we have browser. Let me expand. It shows the status of components, units, views, different axes and planes. You can enable and disable them by clicking on this bulb icon anytime if you need. Over here we have data panel. Expand it. This is a 3D CAD tool that works completely on cloud. The data panel helps you to store and manage your project. Also you can collaborate with others to work on the same project by inviting them. This is the tab where you are currently at. It helps you to switch tabs. This is very handy while working with many files. And this is the file menu which helps you to create new design or open existing file and even printing your component. As usually this helps you to save your design and these correct your mistakes by going step back and forth. Have you noticed this drop down here? Just expand it. This is the thing which is really cool. You need not to press Ctrl Z many times. You can expand it from here and go back anywhere if you need. Over here we have multiple workspaces. This is very handy and you'll love to work on it. Make sure that you are in model workspace. Let's explore this. These are the sketching tools and you can access them by pressing shortcut keys assigned to them. For example, L for line. Over here we have 3 dots. Just click on it. You'll notice that pin to toolbar is checked. Once uncheck it, have you noticed the difference? It's disabled from the tool, right? I like to check this box and I'll explain this checkbox later. Over here we have create, which helps you to create components and make models, etc. This tool helps you to model the things. This is where you'll assemble the parts. Construct helps you in creating planes. Inspect do some analysis for you. Insert allows you to import images to work on. Add-ons will increase your workflow and the select will decide the entities to consider for selection. Here we are having a view cube which helps in orientation. You can see notifications here. This shows you running processes. You can have your profile settings here. Still, if you want to explore in detail, go through help in here. Your history will be captured here. You can comment your design anytime if you need. This palette allows you grids, pan and zoom. You don't need to remember all these things and where they are at right now. We'll learn them by doing things. I suggest you to go through the link number 2 in the description for getting the design of the piston.